and went to my sister's party, so I cut them off. Months later, they expected me to attend her wedding. I woke up alone in recovery. The anesthesia fog was lifting, and the first thing I registered was the empty chair beside my bed. My phone had 47 notifications, none from my parents. The surgery wasn't minor. Reconstructive work after a car accident had shattered my jaw and cheekbone. 6 hours under, high-risk complications. The surgeon had been very clear. Someone needs to be here when you wake up. It's not optional. I'd asked my parents weeks in advance. Mom had hugged me. Of course, we'll be there, sweetie. Dad had squeezed my shoulder. We wouldn't miss it. But they did. A nurse noticed me checking my phone. Your family stepped out. They should be back soon. Her smile was kind but strained. She knew they weren't coming back. 3 hours later, scrolling through Instagram with my face throbbing, I found them my sister Vanessa's engagement party, the one she'd scheduled 6 weeks ago for the same day as my surgery. Mom in a champagne-colored dress, laughing dad raising a toast, Vanessa glowing in the center of it all. The caption read, "Family means everything." I took a screenshot. Then another, and another. By the time the nurse discharged me with a stack of prescriptions and stern warnings about infection, I had documented everything. The Uber home cost $67. I paid it myself, just like I'd paid for the surgery myself, just like I'd paid for everything myself since I turned 18, because Vanessa needed help with her master's degree, then her wedding fund, then her down payment. That night, Mom finally called. "How'd it go, honey?" Her voice was bright, casual, like she'd just forgotten to water my plants, not abandoned me during major surgery. "Where were you?" I asked through gritted teeth. "Oh, sweetie, Vanessa's party ran long. You know how these things are. We figured you'd be sleeping anyway. You figured wrong. Don't be dramatic. You're fine, aren't you?" I hung up. The next morning, Dad texted, "Your mother's upset. You need to apologize. Vanessa's feelings are hurt that you're making her engagement about you." That's when something inside me just snapped clean in half. I didn't respond. Instead, I blocked both of them. Blocked Vanessa. Blocked the aunts and uncles who'd been at that party. I deleted every family photo from my phone, changed my emergency contacts, updated my will. Then I focused on healing, alone. The angry messages started after a week, then the voicemails. Then relatives I barely knew were calling to tell me I was being selfish, immature, cruel. Family forgives, they said. This is what Vanessa's wedding is about, bringing everyone together. I didn't respond to any of it. 4 months later, the wedding invitation arrived. Cream-colored, monogrammed, expensive. "Vanessa requests the honor of your presence." There was a handwritten note from Mom. "We've given you space. Time to move past this. Vanessa wants you as a bridesmaid." I took a photo of the invitation and posted it to the family group chat I'd muted. Then I typed one message. "I was alone in a hospital bed with metal pins in my face while you celebrated her engagement. Now you want me to celebrate her wedding? Here's my RSVP. No, lose my number. All of you." Then I left the group. My phone exploded. 61 missed calls in 2 hours. Dad showed up at my apartment. Pounding on the door, I watched through the peephole as he finally gave up. Mom sent one final text. "You're breaking this family apart. How can you be so heartless?" I replied with the screenshots from that day Mom in her party dress. Dad's toast. The timestamp showing exactly when I was in recovery, terrified, and alone. Then I typed, "You broke it first. I'm just accepting it's already gone. The wedding happened without me. I spent that Saturday at a pottery class, making a bowl that turned out lopsided but mine. My phone stayed off the entire day. Some families can't be fixed, some shouldn't be, and sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is stop trying to matter to people who've shown you that you don't. My parents abandoned me